guess you can call it. Hi, my name is Melissa, and thank you for joining me with today's video. We are going to be redoing my guest bedroom, so come with me and see how I completely changed this room around. So these brackets I got from IKEA, and I had these boards laying around that I got cut from Home Depot. And the good thing about Home Depot is you can have them cut to any size that you want, which is nice. The quote reads, "When you love what you have everything that you need." So this hand I got thrifted from Savers. It was about $5, and to top it off, I'm going to add this philodendron. So here's a closer view of the bigger self in a smaller version. So again, the brackets are from IKEA, and this scrap board that I had laying around. So all of this decor I had at some other point in my house because we are on quarantine. I could not go out and physically get items to style these shelves. So I think it came out pretty good. Considering that I had to use things that I've already owned. So next I'm going to tackle this bed frame. I brought it from Amazon, and I will link it in the description down below. So everything came pretty clear. It took me about an hour and a half to assemble. This was actually the most time consuming part, was to add the Velcro to the bed itself. Now I got a down comforter from Amazon. I'll link that below as well. And then I'm adding a duvet cover. It's the Joanna and Chip Gaines duvet cover from Target. So this is part of a bed set that I got from a friend, and so I'm going to add a plant to that, a little vase, and then last I'm going to top it off with a candle, keeping it very minimal. Don't want to add too much clutter, and that's just the vibe that I'm trying to live by. Next, we're going to style the larger dresser. So I'm going to start by wiping it down, getting all the dust off of it, so that way we have a clean surface to work with. So this lamp is from Target, and I got a Bluetooth plug from Amazon. I'll link it below. And through the app you can record it, and this is the best thing because when you're lying in bed and you're falling asleep with your phone in your hand, the last thing you want to do is to get up to turn the light off. So this is a nice way to be able to kind of do what you need to do without leaving the warmth of your bed. Next up, I'm going to add this picture from At Home, and it's just a generic city outlined. So we're going to add and center that. Next, I'm gonna add some pampas grass. I actually found this on the side of the road when I was in a grocery store. So my husband went and cut some for me, love him. So I'm going to style that in the same vase that's on the opposite dresser. And then I'm gonna add this candle from Crate and Barrel. Borrowing some baskets from my office that I have hanging. Again, I have to style with decor that I have in the house currently. So I'm just going to be taking some really thin nails and then hammering bring it into the wall. So next up, I'm going to be adding this globe. So when my husband and I got married, instead of having a traditional book, we had our guests sign our globe, and it's beautiful. It's nice decor. I think I got it from Target, and I thought it would be a perfect addition. Next, I'm gonna add this Polaroid picture holder. I think I originally got it from Michael's. It came in a pack of 3, and so I'm gonna add a couple of photos to it. Comment down below if you know what movie that top photo came from. That's actually my husband and I's engagement day. So let me know if you know what movie that's from. Now we're gonna add some greenery to this space. This is a fiddly fig tree that I had for maybe about 7 months, and it's been doing all right. I moved it and it kind of declined a little bit from there, but it's trying to make a comeback. So I'm just gonna leave it here and see how it does. Let's style the side table. So this is a piece that I got from Michael's. My husband and I, we used it to in our wedding to put our cards in, and then I'm gonna add this spritz. It's rose water, coconut, and citrus, and I like to spray this on the linen just to give it a nice fresh smell. And then I'm gonna add this candle that I got from Target. It was on clearance. I think it was like $2. So again, just wanting to keep this space very minimal. And then just for practicality, I'm gonna add my bullet journal there, just because the night before I go to bed, I just like to journal what I have to do for the next day. So now I'm just gonna add some decor items. So my husband and I do not sleep with the same blanket. Like this video if you guys feel me on that, because we are constantly fighting for the blanket throughout the night. And when we were in Iceland, we saw that they have 2 down comforters on each bed. And now it's time to wait for the rug to get delivered. Brunts, I guess you can call it. So it's a kids meal from Be Good, and low-key it's just as expensive as the adult meals, but I just like the variety in it. It comes with carrot sticks and then applesauce as well, which I already eaten, as you can see, and the little chocolate or vanilla shake, but I don't like that. I'll drink the salsa water, so go with it. But yes, I'm about to nurse while I wait for the rug. The rug has finally arrived. It's from Rugs USA. I will link the exact one down below. So this is an indoor and outdoor rug. So the texture of it is a little bit different than what a normal rug will run, but it's okay because this room already has carpet on it, so I'm not too concerned. But definitely make sure it's the right one for your space if you're using it. So it's definitely a lot darker than I thought it would be. In the photos, it looks a bit lighter. There's a little bit of a contrast between the actual carpet in the room and the rug. So I'm gonna live with it for a couple of days, see how I feel. I could not be more happier with this space, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It helps support the channel. And now that I have more time on my hands, I would love to show you guys some of the other rooms that I plan on decorating throughout my house. So make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, so that way I know this is what you guys want to see. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.